dream a reality.
HSN Cares is the heart of everything we do.
Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com.
Hi, good morning, everybody. We have Jay King here, your ultimate rock hound and jewelry designer, and we have a gorgeous today's special calling all jewelry girls. And if you love turquoise, today's the day. Let's get shopping. We have something brand new for you. It is the Tyrone Turquoise Gallery Edition of a sterling silver, beautifully done necklace from Jay King and Mine Finds. It's 19.5 inches, but don't worry, you know, you've got the extra 2 3/4 inch extender if you like to wear it a little bit longer, and it is one day only at this spectacular price. Jay, of course, travels the globe for all of us to bring us these gemstones that no one else has, and in this case, I can't wait for him to tell you the story about how he used all the rough and how our buyer Marjorie made him cry. Okay, hello Jay King, it's good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, you know, it's...
she can do that in the nicest way.
In the nicest way. Well, we go way back.
I know.
mean, way back. You know, it'd be 23 years in October. So what's really exciting about this, you know, like, of course, you know, my first love, I hope everybody knows is, you know, as far as gemstones, my wife is my first love, but my second love is, in gemstones, my first love is turquoise, okay? And what's so unique and so special about this, everything that we do has a story. This has a very extreme story. I never intended this to be a Today Special, okay? I made this for the gallery collection, the gallery editions that we do. What are gallery editions? Gallery editions are limited things that we do, that our artists do, that we can do, like, we'll do 100, maybe do 200, sometimes we might encroach on 300, but these are expensive looks that only, you know, like, that have to be done by some of our finest artists. We do everything, so everybody knows that don't know about Mine Finds. We have extreme niche business. We go mine direct wherever possible. The only time I have any middlemen in between me and the miner is like Afghanistan, okay? Like lapis. Well, I can't go into the Hindu Kush region of Afghanistan and actually deal with the tribal people to be able to buy my lapis. So I have to, you know, I have to have what I call a consolidator. Or in a lot of cases, we have people that go to the mines and buy for us. What makes us so unique and so different, this is really, truly, you know, when I started business in the 70s, I started my business when I was 20 years old. I've been doing this for 42 years. So 42 years I've been doing this. When I started out in the 70s, I bought from literally, I counted them one day, it's either, I can't remember, it's either 26 or 27 active turquoise mines in the 70s. That's how many there were, people mining. This was not one of them, by the way.
Tyrone was not one of them?
Tyrone was not one that I bought from. This is actually, we're showing you inside of the mine. This is how it's mined. It's an underground mine. The miner, they chase the vein. This is not what I call a commercially active mine. The only commercially active mine out of the 26 or 27 that I used to buy from in the 70s, you have one still open.
One?
And that's the Mineral Park deposit in Kingman, Arizona. That is the only one that I bought from back then that is commercially active. When we showed this to our buyer, I showed her this and she went crazy over it. And she's the one that said, oh, we just have to have this as a Today Special. And I said, are you, seriously?
Seriously, it's a gallery. So what is a gallery piece usually?
Okay, a gallery piece, you know, is something like this, that you literally where would you buy this? We had some wonderful calls this morning. We sold a bunch of these this morning, okay? We had great calls from Arizona and New Mexico. Okay, so Arizona, New Mexico, Colorado, Utah, you're talking about the heartbeat of this industry, of the turquoise industry.
Of course.
Really, I mean, that, you know, where a lot of these designs, you know, originate from, they come from. We're based out of Albuquerque, New Mexico. You know, I grew up in the Southwest in the Four Corners region. So, you know, that's kind of where, you know, my love of this art originally originated from and where it all came from. But when we originally designed this, and I designed this, I didn't design this to actually be a Today Special. I can't tell you the amount of craftsmanship, the amount of work that goes into this. Plus, this is very limited.
Take you close up.
The miner that mines the Tyrone turquoise, okay, is an engineer by trade.
Really?
He does this on the side.
I love it.
Right? He does it on the side. So it took us 7 years of buying whatever came out, collecting this material, right? And I told her, I just don't have the material to do this. I mean, it would use everything that we have. And they basically said, we don't care.
That's when he cried. That's when he cried.
When you've seen Tyrone from me before, what do you see? You might see a ring.
Right.
You might see a cuff bracelet. You know, we use it sparingly because it takes so long to get it. Literally, we went through 7 years of rough, 7 years of collecting this rough to do this. I have literally right around 20 or less pounds.
Okay, I've never heard you say that before.
And you never usually will, because you know, like where there's certain there's so many turquoises that we don't have anymore at all. This, they still are producing it, but here again, you might get, I mean, you might, you know, like in a month, you might, maybe if you're lucky, maybe get 20 pounds, you know. You know, like they hit a big strike, you might get 50 pounds. It's not like they're not mining it full time, number one. Number two, you say how it's mined. They chase the veins. This is all done with they have like a gas jackhammer, and they go in and chisel it. And then with hammers and rock picks, and that's how they...
Old school.
Old school, like beyond old school. To be able to harvest it. So you're buying something here in an American turquoise, true Americana, very unique, extremely, extremely rare. There's not a lot of this material. This is probably the biggest, boldest Tyrone. Like I said, I built this as a gallery collection. I didn't build it. I didn't design it to be a Today Special. If you look at this, everybody who sees this goes gaga with it.
I've been wild over it.
Okay, look at this.
There's look at these bezel sets.
Okay, and if you see this,
it's reversible ultimately.
It goes all the way around. So the nugget or the natural turquoise material here, they're not really nuggets. They're like, well, it's all veins. It's called plates, and they cut this, but it's all cut from the natural turquoise material. We haven't done anything, and what makes this so unique and so different, I could show you 5 or 10 of these, right? That all together, a dozen of them. They're all going to be the same kind of shape, the same kind of design idea, right? Every one of them will be uniquely different in its own right. There are no two of these that can be identical, and that's what gallery collections are all about. These are limited editions. They're limited on how we do it. Also, can you imagine the time and effort that went into making just one of these necklaces?
Oh my gosh.
And that speaks to the skill of our artists. You cannot not have silversmiths and build this. This is all built old school. By old school, I mean, this is done, a lapidary cuts the stones, gives it to the silversmith. He builds around that. Each one of these, think about this.
So they're the nuggets, right? And then each one of those, that's a custom silver bezel around each piece
just
of turquoise.
For that piece of turquoise. That one piece of turquoise.
Each individual snowflake basically has its own sterling silver frame. And listen, you can't go wrong front or back, right? Because it is ultimately reversible.
Look,
I love that.
even if you flip it over, you get a different look.
Yeah, because the personality is there. Because this is that Tyrone turquoise, that U.S. find, that only one place in the world to find Tyrone turquoise is at that mine that we just showed you pictures of.
And it's the New Mexico turquoise, right?
Good, yes.
You know, there's 2 turquoises that were mined in New Mexico. It's Cerrillos, which, you know, good luck getting Cerrillos. Yeah. Okay, like you might see it in a museum.
Maybe.
maybe, or somebody's got private collection, got some stash somewhere. You're never gonna find a workable quantity that I'm aware of. If anybody knows different, let me know, and I'm a buyer.
Yeah.
But this is mined in just below Silver City, New Mexico. So anybody go and look at the map of New Mexico. In the map of New Mexico, there's like the boot heel, right?
Imagine a boot, right? The heel part, right?
The heel part of New Mexico. If you went right to the top of that boot hill, that's where this deposit is. This is where the mine is. And you saw pictures of the mine. Okay, we can't show you the outside because it's really a guarded secret. Okay, they don't.
They don't want. Well, they would be overcome with.
Well, you have people that people that want to go in and collect the turquoise.
Yeah.
But this is we're showing you that you're actually the very first people that actually have even got to see the inside of the mine.
Ooh,
okay.
I love that.
So that's the inside of the mine, and now a lot of that looks like. Oh, and you're saying, oh my gosh, look at those big chunks. Those, when you go closer though, you see all that host rock. Some of that's state. They actually have to go in. You can see the veins that go in there. They actually have to chase those veins. And what's so really wonderful about this turquoise is not that it's so rare, so unique, so different. A true American mine, which, like I said, the only one that is commercially active is the Mineral Park. I know people that are doing little deposits and stuff, but this is probably the only second one. The Santa Rita was a one-shot deal, as you know.
I remember.
Almost out of that. But we used 7 years of production, 7 years of collecting this rough from that deposit
to bring this beauty
in Silver City, New Mexico, to actually be able to do this, and the items that we have that coordinate back to it. The bracelet, the earrings.
Adjustable bracelet, gorgeous dangle earrings.
And we got, a couple of different kinds of dangle earrings.
Because these are almost gone. You know, Jay, when I hear 7 years, if you're not familiar with the way this gentleman's business works, that could make it feel like, sound like, oh my gosh, he must have so much of it. But see, I've been lucky enough to travel with Jay to the Tucson Gem Show on many occasions. And I know that he doesn't always get what he wants there. Like maybe a barrel of something when he was hoping for a ton of it. So this is not like, oh, it's like growing on trees. It's a very particular, very special opportunity that over 7 years he's been collecting in little bits and drabs, and now we have this as that last of. When these are gone, he only has 20 pounds of this material left. Now, I've already got an update. The bracelet's already gone. Okay. All right, so thank you so much.
So it's sold out?
Yep. Put yourself on that wait list, and you may have a shot at it.
I wanted to talk about that because that is a cool design.
It's so cool. It's so cool. Well, don't worry, we have other things for you, including a couple of pairs of earrings that you're going to be able to add to your Tyrone turquoise collection. So this, I think, is a great necklace for layering because, of course, it gives you the layered look because it has the chips nuggets up in the top and then leads to this beautiful bib-style Y-shaped necklace. On the other hand, you could wear it with some 36-inch strands of turquoise that you may have collected over time. The main thing is try it on, look in the mirror for yourself. Today, our best buy of the day, it is with free shipping. You know we hardly ever do that. We love to do it when we can. And this is a masterpiece. You know, if you've never shopped with Jay King before and Mine Finds, you may not realize this boutique business even exists here at HSN, even though he's going on 24 years.
He's 23.
23. Who's counting?
October. Yeah.
Okay. 23?
23, if you think about it, how ridiculous that is.
So crazy happy. I loved every minute of it. So find this the way you would maybe in the Southwest, where you would find a place that had one necklace.
Right.
And it was $500–600.
Well, okay, to be honest with you, when we originally presented this to our buyer, our lovely buyer, Marjorie, I did not mean for this to be a Today Special. She went gaga over it.
She ran with it.
And really ran with it. And we just, I kept trying to discourage her, telling her, this is going to take forever. I don't have the material. We're not going to be able to do it. I don't know really where our retail compares came up to this because we have to take the lowest of the three that we get.
$270 was the lowest appraised
value. To be honest
value.
with you, we would have sold this probably on air, okay, at that time for a gallery edition, how we do it, the amount of labor that goes into this, would have had to be probably in that range is what we would have retailed it for. We had some great calls last night, like I said.
Keep them
and
coming.
Here again, okay, go to New Mexico, go to Arizona, go to Sedona, go to Scottsdale, go to Santa Fe, go to Taos, go to Aspen, Vail, go to Durango, go to the galleries, go to any number of the galleries in Utah, where they specialize in these kind of looks, right? This is kind of what they do. These gallery looks, one-of-a-kind looks, and see what you would pay for something like this. I guarantee you, if people don't know your secret and you walk into the room with this, they're literally going to think that you spent not what you're spending, at least $1,000 or better, right? Maybe even more than that, to be honest with you, is what you'd have to pay for it.
And I could adjust this and make it even shorter if I wanted to because of that clasp in the back, which is the sterling silver extender with the adjustable chain there. So it's really versatile. If you don't have that showstopper, that key piece, that frame to your face, this is perfection in turquoise. And think about it. It's summertime. You're going to be, wearing the coral tops. You're going to be wearing the cooler maxi dresses and all that, and it frames your face so beautifully on all those occasions. Then come wintertime, you're wearing a turquoise necklace with a gray sweater, or you just need that pick me up color right by your face, and it's genuine, natural turquoise. There's nothing like it. And if you want really premium turquoise, you found the right place, because Jay King is the gentleman whose blood is not red, but it is turquoise blue. I mean, he eats, drinks, and thinks this. And, when I hear you tell stories about you and Marjorie, our buyer, it's like the Clash of the Titans sometimes, because I know how he is and I know how she is. And, she's not going to give up. And he's like, but look, I don't have it. I love you. If I had it, I would give it to you. So, actually, we don't have very many of these compared to what we usually have in a today's special.
What a normal today's special, but to be honest with you, normally this wouldn't be something. It was not designed. It was designed by me. It was not designed to actually be a today's special. If you not only have to look at the rarity of the material, okay, that's one thing. An American turquoise, a very rare American turquoise, right? Something is very limited. It's not open to the public. You can't go, I guarantee you, if you go try to buy Tyrone turquoise, you go to Tucson this year, the largest gem and mineral show in the world. Okay, not in the state, not in the country, in the world, the largest in the world. You probably wouldn't have seen a single cabochon of this, not a single piece of this particular rough material. That's how rare it is. It's very, very limited. I've explained to you how it's mined. I mean, this is the miner, the person who actually owns the deposit, that has it. He's an engineer by trade. This is just something he does on the side.
Just a passion project.
It's a passion project. And funny enough, he's teaching his 11-year-old daughter.
Good, good.
Right
we
now,
need more women in the industry.
That's his mining partner right now.
I love that.
Yeah, I think and that's the cute thing, cute stories.
See, family-run operations, I love those. So we'll keep the necklace available for you. Here are the earrings, the chip drop earrings that, of course, are a perfect match. And those are also that same Tyrone turquoise, okay? So if not just visually a perfect match, but the material is the same. And it's just a perfect complement. Sometimes you're going to wear just the necklace, sometimes you'll wear just the earrings.
And these are brand new. So you're just getting to see these.
You haven't had a chance to see these
yet. Last night, we aired the others. I think we're almost sold out on them. So we've learned that to make, and so this is just another design that we did that's upsell. Here's the great thing with this, though. This all came out of the same rough, out of the same deposit, right? It didn't, there's not really a run particularly, like in bigger mining operations, you have what they call the run. And that's where they get into a specific deposits, and they're using track codes, they're using equipment, right, to get this. This is literally all mined by hand. So there's no real run. It's just that they chase the vein. It's not an open pit mine. It's actually underground, right? So this is like, if you were, there's two different kinds of mines. Well, there's more than that, but the two basically that you get turquoise is open pit. Open pit is like the Mineral Park deposit, where it's a huge copper deposit, and the turquoise is a byproduct of that. This is actually, you can see, they actually tunnel for this. They go in, and that's where they get it out of the stopes. and you can see right there, you can see the veins, and this is inside the mine. This is showing you the veining that's inside there that they collect this. So, here again, this isn't, this is something, these are probably the first pictures that have ever been seen.
Oh, is that a boot?
The mine.
Right there underneath that price? Is that somebody's foot? That's somebody's foot.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's really important to give you scale and context. So that isn't a, 12-foot high wall of turquoise. That's that gentleman's foot. And then you can see in context that is exposing a lot of turquoise, which, by the way, is highly unusual, right? So it's not like this is, they have to find this turquoise within this mine.
You know what's really amazing? Okay, this mine actually, not this particular deposit, but the Tyrone area, and that was at one time very famous. They found the largest, at one time all this turquoise went to Tiffany. When Tiffany, in the 50s, when they were really big into turquoise, Tiffany's is actually one that kind of started the more the modern craze for it. Before that, it was more of a Native American, Southwestern type thing. They were the ones that really kind of brought it into the contemporary world and started to modernize it. And they, so there's not just one deposit. This is the only active deposit where they're actually actively still mining it. We had a gentleman call in, I don't know, last year or maybe the beginning of the year. I think it was last year, like either November or December, told a great story because we had just a small piece of Tyrone we were selling. I think we were selling a Tyrone turquoise ring. And he was telling a story that he grew up in Silver City. And this is what they used to call lunchbox mining, because they'd be in the copper mines. Yeah, they'd be in the copper mine. They all of a sudden, they're working on this big equipment, right? They're doing copper, and all of a sudden they see a little turquoise outcropping. So what do? They run over, take their lunchbox, and fill it up. It's what they call lunchbox mining. It happens more than you would believe. Sujilite in South Africa, I can tell you stories. A lot of times, that's why you never see real big pieces of rough material, and that's very rare but very expensive, is because they call it lunchbox mining, where the miners go get it, but they're not actually going in to mine the turquoise. But here again, this is an American turquoise. This is the natural color, the natural look. The only thing we've done is we stabilize it and we stabilize it not to change the color, we stabilize it so it won't change colors, right? Turquoise is a hydrated stone. It's porous. So I have antique turquoise that I'll show you that one of these days. I'm gonna bring it on. Pieces that I bought that were probably made in the 30s to 50s. That when I first got them, the work, and it's very crude, rustic work. When I first got them, they were all beautiful, robin's egg blue, gorgeous. And over the course of the years, of course, I would wear them or have them on. I finally put them in safe deposit boxes because they're in vaults. I don't wear them anymore. But because it wasn't stabilized, it wasn't sealed. Now some of it's turning green, turning different colors, and that's because it collects the oils. It collects the. If it's not sealed, just even it being out in the air, it'll oxidize and it'll start turning different colors. The colors that you're seeing here is all natural. There's been nothing to do to change this. This is how Mother Nature made it. And it will stay exactly like this. It will not change colors over time.
So when you get these at home, too, there's going to be a little plastic bag that they're going to be delivered in with a little black piece of paper. Keep your jewelry in that little plastic bag with a black piece of paper because that's an anti-tarnish strip. Yeah,
right? If you can, and it's not really for as much for the stone as it is for the silver. Silver, even gold will oxidize. It's just it won't oxidize as quick. But with silver, you want to keep it beautiful. We put a polishing cloth in with everything. I don't really recommend dipping anything in anything. I know that there are people out there that show that you can, and I'm not taking anything away from that. It's just that it's not something I would do. But I have seen products that seems to work. But if you want to keep this looking beautiful over time, all you do is when you're not wearing it, wipe it off. Put it back in the bag, seal it up, keep the oxygen away from it, and keep that. There's little anti-tarnish strips. You can pop it in there. As far as the stones are going to always remain beautiful. All you have to do is wipe it every now and then. And that's only if you think about it, like, you know, we use so many lotions and creams and things like that. Hairspray, different things that are actually, that's what's you know, dulling it out, is the fact that you've gotten lotion on it or something like that. You just need to wipe it off.
So you're here at the perfect time. By the way, excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I've been thinking about it all morning. I just didn't come out of my mouth. So happy Mother's Day. Many blessings to all of you. Thank you for being such great moms. Thanks to my mom. And if you're not a mom, hey, thanks for making the planet a better place for other people's kids, right?
Right. And then, you know, hopefully my mom is going to call in later today.
Oh,
so
I want to talk to your mom.
We're going to get to say hi to mom.
Oh, how sweet. Oh, that's fantastic. Here's the today's special if you're wondering about that. If you're wanting to know what is the main star of the day, it is this necklace. The earrings are a complement to the necklace. First time you're seeing those earrings. It is only today. When these are gone, Jay does not even have 25 pounds of the rough to be able to duplicate this again. It was never intended to be a today's special, but by popular demand, we have it for you, and it is only today. And unfortunately, a much smaller quantity than usual. We have a 5 and 5 coming up. And I know a lot of you are thinking about and asking about this bowl. We'll give you the information on that. But right now, 5 items, 1 minute each, or sell it, whichever happens first. So here is the multi-gem graduated bead 18-inch necklace. So if you love those sorbet colors, they are here for you in genuine gemstones. Yellow aragonite, Alicia
turquoise, which is a very rare, unique turquoise, and then Australian pink opal. And here again, I love color. I love color combinations. Keep this in mind. Later on, we're going to show you something in blue aragonite. But this yellow butterscotch color is normally the way aragonite comes from, and that comes from Chile. And then you've got, think about this, you've got, okay, so you've got Mexico, you've got Chile, and you've got Australia, all in one unique look.
At $57.
And which is really, to be honest with you guys, we're the manufacturer. Even when we're selling you, you're almost what we like to call mine direct. So you couldn't purchase the materials and actually put it together and really retail it for that price.
So it's just one of those great close to the neck pieces, but also a perfect foundation for laying other things around it. Okay, speaking of which, whoa, Jay. This is almost perfect 5-star customer picks. I'm not surprised at all. It's turquoise and black agate at $100 off. Are you kidding?
Okay,
this is dramatic.
Okay, this is something I designed. I designed this with the paddle effect, and I did this as part of a gallery edition. So here again, the regular price, and I want you to think about this price, what we would normally have sold this for, close to $200, and that's with doing what we do, where you're buying direct, right? This is Campitos Blue Ice. Look at the clarity of this turquoise, robin's egg blue, clear blue. If you didn't know any better, you would think this is Sleeping Beauty. This is Sleeping Beauty quality. Is it that amazing or what? And here again, ridiculous, we just have a few left. So you couldn't build it and sell it. Every one of these individually hand done.
Wow, 79 are available. That's couture right there from Mine Finds, and what a combination. Okay, this is Sonoran Blue Turquoise, an 18-inch necklace. This is another statement piece that's usually $359. Today in our 5 and 5, we have $179, and yes, 5 flex payments on all things Mine Finds. Jay, what in the world?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you a funny story about this, okay? I came home, and my wife, we were going out to dinner, and she walked out with this on. And I said, where in the world did you get that? That's absolutely gorgeous. I don't remember giving that to you. And she goes, well, you should. You designed it. And then I got to look at it and I thought,
oh,
I did design that. That is me. She bought it on air. Oh
my God.
Most people don't believe this, but she bought this because this is my wife. If you know, Siobhan knows my wife really well. My wife is very put together, but this truly is a gallery look. Look at the quality of this, and this is Sonoran Blue. I don't know anybody else that even has this material.
Okay. They're like 70, no, they're 33 or something crazy. Okay, here we go. Verasite. This is that lush green that is just so creamy, and in this case, it's a 5 and 5. So these are wild prices, right? $239 usually. Right now it's $119. And Jay, oh, you have some. Thank you so much for bringing it. Look at that. Talk about clean. If you're not familiar with Verasite and you're just loving the look, then enjoy. But Jay, what's the story with Verasite?
I only get Verasite 2 places in the world. I get it from a mine in Australia. You've seen that, the Boulder Verasite. This actually comes out of Utah. What's so unique and special about this comes out of the one place in Utah. This is the cleanest Verasite that I've ever seen. This is really gallery type stuff, the cleanest Verasite. When you go to the mine, the one thing you'll notice, every miner is a woman.
See, they're running the place.
It's the Penny family. It's the Penny family. Dave, who's, you know, the father, who has all the claims, that he's the one that started the mining. All of his daughters, he doesn't have any sons, so the daughters are the ones that do all the mining.
That's pretty cool.
It is cool.
That's cool.
It is cool. I did a B-roll of it, but we've never, I don't know what we did with it.
I would like to see that.
Yeah.
I would like to see that. So here are the earrings that go back to that. These are usually $109. Today they're $54. Here's the material. That is also Verasite. It's that lush green. It's just one of those natural stones that is so mouth-watering, and it's just one of those beautiful pastels.
It only lacks 2 elements of being, if there were 2 other elements present in Verasite, it would be turquoise.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, that's so cool.
I'll tell you another thing. In the 70s, certain turquoise mines, which I'm not going to name them because I don't, but they're really not turquoise, they're Verasite.
Really?
But back then, well, you know, with us, everything we have is GIA tested. Trust me, tested. So it is Verasite. But this is the creme de creme of Verasite. If I grew up and was Verasite, this is what I'd want to be.
Exactly. We're going to take a really short break. When we come back, we are going to give you the rest of the story on this bowl.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, and even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should a failure occur. And portable electronics have accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. It's easy to add when you are checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
It's Project Central around here. With just a little imagination, some of this, a bit of that. The possibilities are endless. Whether you're just getting started or you know your way around a glue gun, we have the supplies and ideas to help get it done. Say YES to DIY at HSN.
Discover the newest way to create a style all your own. The HSN Style Edit, a curated look at the season's best, most original finds for every part of your life. We decode the trends, share tips and how-tos, and give you the inspiration you need to style it your way. It's the joy of the hunt and the thrill of the find. Your unique style is here. Discover it now, exclusively at hsn.com.
Who knew a little piece of plastic could be so much fun? Now, when you apply for the HSN card, instantly get $10 off. It's all about you. Extra flex on the things you love. Now, when you use your HSN card, you get extra flex all day, every day on all jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases. Plus, no interest VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com.
People know they can be guaranteed that when they tune in, they're going to see something new and different. I had this urge to travel from the time I was little. I enjoyed so much just the different cultures and the way people are and how they live. Being able to combine all the stuff I love, like flying, traveling, observing other cultures, finding cool materials, and then being able to make that all come together is really, really wonderful.
And that is our beloved Jay King. Thanks for being here. Hi, happy Mother's Day. I'm Siobhan. I'm thrilled that you're here. We've got a beautiful today's special. We have brand new things coming up that you've never had a chance to see. And then the drum roll, please, for the final quantity of this incredible biggest bowl ever.
This is brand new. These are made by a friend of ours. They're all made in Scottsdale, Arizona. The only reason you're getting to see this, for once, we had so many viewers that said, look, we never get a chance at the bowls because you always put them online and they sell out before you ever get to show them. We held this. Suzanne and I released this morning. We sold over 300. We got the last remaining few. These are literally a work of art, okay? And the color of the turquoise is composited, but it's got a good percentage of turquoise in it. That's what determines the color of the bowl, the host rock, the matrix. They're all minerals on this. These are really showpieces. It takes an artist, after they block this out, so they take the original material, they block it out. Just to finish it takes one artist all day long.
It's gone.
They can do one.
Wait, the necklace is still here, though. This is coming up.
The bowl sold out?
The bowl's gone. Okay.
Okay.
How could the bowl be gone? That was so fast. Okay, well, enjoy, everybody. Good for you. A Lifetime Achievement Award you just gave yourself. You have great taste. I'll just leave it at that. It is gone. Put yourself on wait list. Wow, that was fast.
That was fast.
That was very fast.
You're lucky. And here again, you've seen these just don't come around very often.
No, I've been waiting for that for a really long time.
I'm excited about this.
Oh, Jay.
And this is brand new. You're getting to see it for the very, very first time ever. Probably the most natural pink tourmaline that you'll ever see in your life from one design. And normally, to be honest with you guys, I wouldn't even ever do a pink tourmaline. I sure as heck, you might see like a little 8mm to 6mm graduated 18-inch faceted necklace, and it would be at least this price. And you know what we do on pricing, right? I mean, we go for the deal. We go right to the miners. That's how we're able to do. We do everything in-house. That's how we're able to do what we do. We control it. We cut out all the middlemen. There are no middlemen in what we do. This is a natural pink tourmaline. And Siobhan, being a GI grad, can tell you how expensive this rough material is. And it's very, very rare that you would see this much material.
Okay.
This comes out of Mozambique.
That could be $129 right there, just the one strand.
Yeah, just a single strand.
Just think about that. Hello.
Just a single strand would be that much.
So you went to Mozambique?
We went to Mozambique. Actually, we went there, and this is what's really kind of cool about what we do. You go to buy a certain thing. I went to do a sapphire deal. That's why I was there. We're really trying to get heavily into sapphires. And so now we're starting to meet a lot of this, the miners for these precious gemstones, like the precious opal, a lot of the things that we're doing in Africa. And I just happened to run into a deal. This is what we call an opportunity buy. It was just one of those things, being at the right place at the right time. This isn't something I can repeat on. I can't even get more the rough. He had all these are all, we left him as close as possible to the nuggets. This is all facet grade material. Normally what they would do with this material, so they would take these little crystals, the tourmaline crystals that are this consistency and this color. They're not treated. It's very unusual not to even get the higher end pink tourmalines that aren't treated, where they do some kind of heat treat on them, some kind of oil treat on them. Sometimes they radiate them. This is just natural. All we did was kind of polish the crystals, drill them, and put them all together. This material is extremely, extremely expensive. And this is one of the rare colors.
Big time.
Big time. Big time, in
guys.
tourmaline. Most of your tourmalines are more on the greeny side. They're a blue and indigo, a black, more like such a dark blue that it's almost black. That's where you, usually they're in the green family. To get them where the whole load
is pink.
I can't tell you how rare that is and unique and unusual. Also, here's the deal. It's not just finding the material. try to get something out of Mozambique.
Oh, right. Good luck with that.
You know, if you could just see some of the behind-the-scenes stories on this stuff and how this stuff happens and how, you know, even when you find it, sometimes finding it and buying it is probably the easiest thing you do on the whole trip. You know, the permits and I won't go into all the details, but how you get it out of the country. And everybody's, you know, people that are in America get so spoiled because they think that that's the way the world is. It's not the way the world is. It really isn't. And if you can see some of the crazy stuff that we go through, just to be able to, you know, to get it out of the country and to get it to a port, to get it on a boat, to get it, you know, to get it shipped or to get it to an airport and, you know, to actually get all the permits that you need. And they always need another permit. It's always, your paperwork is never in order. You can be talking to the head of the customs department and they'll say, this is what you need. But it always comes down to the day that you're getting ready to ship or put it together, you're missing that one piece of paperwork. You know, it's always that one piece of paperwork that you're missing. So it's really unique. It's very funny. I always say this, and it would be really interesting if a lot of these materials could talk. If they could tell their story, you know, the sites that they've seen, all the, you know, like, you know, we even did the passport collection there for a while because, you know, viewers, it was kind of funny. They said, well, you know, that'd be great if it did have a passport. If you could see what these materials do and where they travel, all the people, all the different cultures that they go through, all the different things that they get, and then they end up here. And again, just the uniqueness of this, I had all these crystals. And my thing is this, okay? And this is the way I work, okay? It drives a lot of people around me crazy, because in a lot of cases I could actually sell the material, the rough, for more than we literally sell the finished design for, and that's the truth, right? But when I get a great deal, because everybody's been so good for us, and that's why we've lasted 23 years.
That's right.
And we really do appreciate that. We're able to, when I get a great deal, I don't just try to make a bunch of money on it, I pass it along. And by doing that, everybody has rewarded us with actually following us, coming back, and we've developed a very nice thing where we all can share in some very special values together. And that's really what we truly love to do. I'm not just saying that, that's really, honestly.
It really is the deal.
Really is the deal
Legit.
on how we work. It's a legit way that we work.
19 years I've known this man, hand on heart, he speaks the truth, seriously. This is where I love coming to work because I get to work with friends and I love being with you all at home. And you know, I've got to say, if you are a gemstone girl, if you are a pink girl like I am, you know, because you know this is special. You know because you've seen other pink tourmaline attempt to be this. You've seen other gemstones try to be this. This is that raspberry sorbet, that almost violet color that is so hard to find. You know, pink tourmaline is one of my very favorite gemstones. I have driven 5 hours to go find pink tourmaline at a gem show, waking up at like 6 in the morning, which is early on a day I didn't have to wake up that early, and drove across the state to go to a gem and mineral show that someone had brought pink tourmaline for me to see. And I was lucky because, you know, I knew somebody, and now I know you, Jay.
Well, you know,
thank goodness.
What's really funny, we were on, how we found this is, it's not that I went even looking for this. In fact, when I saw it, it blew me away because I just couldn't believe that, you know, that they had it and you know, that they were willing to make a deal. We were actually going to buy pink sapphire, which you saw on the show. And we brought it on twice. We've blown it out. I can't even get any more of the rough. But on that trip, that very first trip, is that we went to get pink sapphire. We were actually talking to the sapphire buyer, and you know, just by word of mouth, you know, a friend of his, they brought this and said, would you be interested? And when I saw it, I was just like dumbfounded. I have never seen it, honestly, where it's all pink. Usually when you see tourmalines, you see a mixture of colors. Most of them are more on the bluish, blue-green or green side. The pinks are the rarest of the colors. But to see the whole load, everything that they mined, the whole deposit be pink, is so rare, so unusual, so unique. I just have to tell you, this isn't something though that I can go and get more of. Even if I go and they do mine more of this, I was just in an unusual place where they needed some cash, right place, right time, and we were willing to take it all. And so we were able to get this. Now, what could I have done? I could have stashed that. I could have just done a few little things here and there forever. But we thought, you know what? We got a screaming deal on this. Let's make something big, bold, something fantastic. Let's give our viewers something that is going to just be such a mind-blowing price for such a mind-blowing look. And that's what we did. So we got a wonderful buy. We passed it along.
And it is glorious. I know we're wrapping up on this. We're probably down to just a couple of hundred. If you're intrigued, if you're interested, if it's calling your name, definitely treat yourself, because that is a very rare sighting, okay? Here are the earrings to go with. They're in that pink tourmaline nugget, the same exact materials, and it's nice to have that match. I love the way this outfit goes together in your pink tourmaline. Seriously.
Well, they do go. I love it, Laura. It looks good on what she's wearing too.
Doesn't she? Yeah, with
that's
red.
Fantastic. And you know what I love about these? Okay, look at the clarity of these. And here again, the big thing, these are the natural crystals. All I've done with the tourmaline is we took what Mother Nature gave us, and this is the natural color. It's so unique and so unusual. Normally, when you see this material and it's this color, there's usually some enhancement process to it. And I'm not saying they're bad.
No,
a lot of enhanced goods are actually more valuable after they're enhanced. But you know, they do all kinds of heat treats, they do radiation, they do all kinds of different treats on this particular material to get it to go to this color.
To be this.
This is the natural color.
Mother Nature.
Mother Nature. We didn't do anything with this other than take it and buff it up, polish it up, drill it, string it. The earrings, and I always tell everybody this, have a budget, stay within your budget. But this is something, if you bought this necklace, seriously consider maybe getting earrings. And the reason I say that, this isn't a material that you'll see from me, okay? This was a fluke. It was just a
Love a good fluke when it works in my favor.
It was a total fluke to be able to find the material, and not only find the material, but to be able to get the material at a price where I could actually do what I'm doing and pass on the deal. You could buy this material. This is all facet grade material. Normally, it just sells for a ton of money. You'll see it mainly in gold. You don't really even see it in silver, you see it in gold.
So here are your earrings. We have 5 flex payments, so you're getting that home for $9.76 for the earrings. You'll see 5 flex payment on everything from Jay this visit. I know we're gonna be wrapping this up, but seriously, this is a superstar amongst superstars, because it's such a rare sighting. In 19 years, I've never seen Jay do this here at HSN, ever. And in 23 years, 24, well, you've been doing it 40 years, never been able to do it for us.
Well, I've been in business, this will be 42 years that I've, you know, since I started my business, but it's the one and only time I ever found pink tourmaline where, you know, I just didn't have like maybe a little small ring or something like that, you know, that where you could actually do this volume.
So speaking of which, I just wanted to show this to you. This is the today's special, and we do not have a lot of volume in this at all. It is Tyrone Turquoise. It is originally a gallery collection piece. If you're familiar with Jay's work, that means it's one of those, when it's gone, it's gone. But Marjorie, our buyer, talked Jay into doing this as our today's special. It's super, super limited, and it is all natural. Seriously, if you're a turquoise girl, or if you're just getting into gems and jewelry, what a way to start. And that's also on your 5 flex payments. There's no shipping on that either today. Now, if you don't have the HSN card yet, this is a perfect time to get it, because you could get $10 off that first purchase that you make with once you're approved. And then also, you get extra flex payments with this card on jewelry and fashion and beauty. So I highly recommend it. By the way, the statements are super organized, so lots of special treats when you become an HSN card member. Otherwise, it's lots of different credit cards and PayPal, where how you can shop here. Ooh, Jay, this ring is hot. That is really cool. Look at this, guys. It is turquoise and blue topaz in a bypass style. Definitely, you know, when they say artisanal, they're thinking about Jay King and Mine Finds and this ring.
Yeah, and this is brand new, again, and it's a great combination. And here again, pairing what I do with semi-precious gemstones. And what makes this so unique and so different, this is red skin turquoise.
Is that what that is?
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
Okay, here's the red skin.
Okay.
Here's the turquoise.
Right, and the reason they call this, I haven't done anything to this. This is how the rough comes out of the mine.
Oh,
You can
cool.
see the red.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a lot of iron in the ground. By the way, this mine's flooded. You can't. This is out of our private collection. That's why you're seeing rings, cabochons like this. If I had pieces like this, I'd be just doing the dance of joy. This is very, very rare, very, very limited. Not a lot of material. Funny enough, not to get everybody too excited, but. You've actually seen pictures of me going down into the mine in this.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is where you go down in the tunnel, right?
That elevator?
Yeah.
That I worry about you in?
The shaft.
Yeah.
All that got flooded. Funny enough, on the other side of that mountain, when you're looking in the back, on the other side of that mountain, they have a copper mine that they're doing, and it's a shaft that they're going down. Guess what they found?
No. Red skin, really?
Yeah,
That's exciting.
So there's a vein that ran through. So we're not getting a lot of material yet, but down the road, we're hoping that we'll be able to do some bigger things, and we're going to be able to do some great things here. But right now, this is brand new. This is so elegant, so contemporary. You're getting to see it for the very first time. I love this combination of Swiss blue topaz, and then that beautiful red skin turquoise, that vibrant clear blue. And this is what's so hot in the turquoise market right now, are these high blues, natural clear blues. That's what everybody who's out there trying to source turquoise, this is what they're going for. And fortunately, they don't go to a lot of the places I go, you know? And I gotta start kind of being careful about what I say, because a lot of people we are finding people that are kind of chasing
your comments.
Yeah, chasing my comments. I
Wait
guess
a
would be
minute.
the
Yeah,
thing.
don't tip
Where
your
they're
hand too much, Jay.
Yeah, they're actually out there looking in the areas that we already are at. So pretty amazing. I love this. I love this look. Very contemporary, very fashion forward. And this really attests to the fact of how we work. And again, we don't buy outside designs. We don't have people come to us and then we buy their designs. Everything you're seeing is all homegrown. We go mine direct wherever possible. But we don't buy any finished product. I don't buy finished cabs or anything. It is all cut by us. So we work only from the rough material. So we work from the rough. We do all the lapidary work. We do all the silver work in this case. We do all the designing, and then we bring it directly here right to you. So you we cut out every middleman that you can cut out. It's a niche business how we work.
It's a boutique here at HSN. Within this big, big, wonderful network that is HSN, here is the J. King crown, one of our crowning jewels for sure. We're gonna wrap this up. I know a lot of you have been looking for a new turquoise ring from Jay, and it is here in this great beauty. In a couple of minutes, we're gonna show you some coral. This is going to be a wild ride because it is $89 from $159. The appraised value was $250. It is voluptuous. It is big and bold, but not overbearing, 20 1/4 inches. And we're talking about genuine red coral. Not just red coral as in it's a red color and it's a coral color. This is red coral in a strand with these great round beads, these wonderful spheres. That's 565-967, 5 flex payments. And certainly go to hsn.com, click on community, and Jay's going to be answering questions there throughout the visit. Are you doing that this morning already? And the question is, are you ready? What is your favorite exotic gemstone? So we have tanzanite. More tanzanite, please. Apatite. Ooh, that's a good one. More tanzanite. She has, Regina has your tanzanite. She also loves your opal. Turquoise, turquoise, turquoise is fabulous on any skin tone and clothing color. Thanks, Bubbles46. And oh, see, I haven't seen this in a long time. BW Hopper, she loves the petrified wood pieces. Are we getting any more of that soon?
Well, we're doing more petrified wood. The thing with the petrified wood, to be honest with you, we bought somebody's private collection, and we're running out. Most people don't, you have to understand these aren't renewable resources. But that's really, and I love this because we can talk directly to you and you kind of really see what people really enjoy. It's funny, like the tanzanite, I'm not gonna get into it. We got a surprise coming up toward the end of the year.
Yay!
So it'll be fun.
Mookite.
Mookite. I buy Mookite just so I can say Mookite.
So we can say Mookite. Okay, here it comes, the coral.
Yeah, Charlotte, hang on.
Oh yes, hang on, Charlotte. We're just going to introduce this. This is, oh, is this the blue? This isn't the blue necklace. So we're going to start talking to Charlotte in Virginia. What are we going to talk about now? Okay, we're going to go get into the blues, but Charlotte, do you want to help us introduce this? Hi, Charlotte.
Hi, how are you?
We're well. Welcome into HSN on this beautiful day. I hear you got a hold of some pink tourmaline.
Oh my God, yes. I have been buying J. King for years, and I've never seen anything like this in the tourmaline, in the pink tourmaline. And I do some simple beading, so I know the value of even single tourmaline pink beads, much less a whole multiple strand. It's an incredible value. And I bought the earrings also.
Wise.
Right. You know, and thank you so much, and that's great. You know, Charlotte, you know, I think that the people that, the calls I like to take all the calls, but what's I always love are people that actually do some of their own work.
They
and then
really
I think you even appreciate it more because you know what these things really do cost. And
yes.
I mean, you know, like when I'm up here, I'm telling you, it really is the gospel. I mean, that you just don't find it. And when you do find it, it's usually so cost prohibitive. It would be impossible to do that. So when I get a buy like that, an opportunity, I pass it along. So, you know, I really appreciate that. And I'm so glad you were able to get it because it's not something I can repeat on.
Thanks, Charlotte.
Oh, thank you very much. Have
Thank
a great
you
day.
so much.
Yeah,
Have
thank
a
you for being
beautiful Sunday.
patient. Happy Mother's Day.
Bye.
Thank you.
Take care, Charlotte.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Jewelers love J. King. Let me just say that because they know the quality. They know and appreciate what he does. Now, we have to show you something that is highly unusual. Jay, how did you put this together? Where did this come from in your imagination?
Okay, and this is brand new. If you guys like this, I'm starting to play with it to do more. And that's where I'm doing inlaying stone on stone. Okay, this has two incredible, you know, the work on this is just unbelievable. But this is, remember before I said, remember this, because later on we're going to be showing you something. This is argonite. I had never seen it in blue. All the argonite that I'd ever seen in my lifetime was on the yellow or looked like a butterscotch color. I've never seen it in blue. When I first saw this rough, I was so far, I was almost on the northern border. We were getting ready to go into the Gobi area, the Gobi Desert area, right? Ooh. When we saw this rough, somebody presented this to me. Now, if I wouldn't have been where I was at the time, I would have sworn that this is Larimar.
This is Larimar.
This is the rough. No.
That's
really?
It. Oh my gosh, yeah.
It looks
exactly
identical.
like Larimar.
It looks identical to Larimar. I didn't even know what it was. I knew it wasn't Larimar because we weren't in the Dominican Republic, and that's the only place that you find Larimar. So I knew that it wasn't Larimar. It has that soft pale blue, and then it's got like clouds. Like if you've ever seen Larimar, it has like puffy little clouds that are floating through it. And I was looking at what can I do with this? You know, what can I, all these designs we're showing you, by the way, this is all brand new. You're the very first to get to see them. So then we took, this is all AA, AAA, A-grade lapis. Some of the finest lapis in the world that's available right now. Do you see that? And then we faceted it.
And it's set within that nesting there.
Yeah, look at the different, you know, the contrasting colors on this. Isn't it just amazing? And these are all gallery editions, all extremely, extremely limited.
Okay, they're going too. So it's a combination, same item number. It's your choice of, if you can, certainly enjoy that suite. I really thought that this was Larimar. That's very cool.
It does, it does look like Larimar, doesn't it?
Like
I said, when I first saw it, if it wasn't that I wasn't where I was at the time, and I knew I wasn't in the Dominican Republic, I would have thought it was Larimar.
I can tell Jared wants us to do something. Producer Jared, Oh, we're going to hsn.com because May is gold month and we are celebrating neck jazz, all this jazziness and beautiful gold at the throat. If you go to hsn.com, you can see that we have specials on gold to celebrate. Well, let's face it, nothing feels like real gold. And if you are looking for a goldsmith, you're looking for your gold source, find it at hsn.com. We have a passport to gold, 14 karat gold, mirror Byzantine link necklace, summer pricing, 16 to 20 inches. And as I always say, who puts gold on sale? We don't have to, but we do. And I'm so glad you found us for all of your jewelry. Now, as promised in the last couple of minutes of this hour, here's the coral. So this is our best price ever on this necklace. It's a 20¼ inch necklace of big, beautiful red coral, which we all have a crush on, and then when Jay brings it to us in such a fantastic way, I think it's just a really nice excuse to get that second or third coral strand or make this your first, because what says summer? Nothing says summer like coral, and then throw some turquoise on and you are set.
Well, here's the thing. Not as it's brand new, it's a great look, but it's a big, bold look. You know, one of the biggest things with coral, for anybody who's shopped with us, it is so hard and to get coral. I just have a connection. I've been working with an Italian family. Probably November, maybe December, we're going to be able to offer you for the first time in, well, the second time in my entire life, Mediterranean red coral. Ooh. Coral, though, just to get the rough. You know, coral is protected under the CITES program, which, well, it should be. You have to have, you just don't wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm going to get in the coral business. You almost have to be grandfathered into it. It's very, very limited. It's supply and demand. I would predict in the next few years, you'll see